Hey, everybody, this is Matthew Monstioka, and I am the owner of a new platform called the Transaction Platform. I'm also own a real estate investment company called Cash Home Investors, where I buy houses for cash. We have done a ton of wholesale transactions. Um, I have done a lot of creative finance, subject twos, owner finance, wraps, novations, like all sorts of different fun things like that. And yeah, I have a wealth of knowledge when it comes to anything real estate related. I've been in the mortgage industry for about 12 or 13 years. I also do lend hard money. I own a company called Wise Capital Mortgage, NMLS 209222335 is the company MLS. But yes, if y'all ever have any questions, need any help with anything related to selling a house, are generating income online with Google ads, and I'm your guy. Been a digital marketer for 24 years. I used to work for agencies right out of college. After I got my bachelor's degree in digital marketing, I actually learned at agency levels on how to manage a high level of Google marketing and Bing ads, and over the years, just all kinds of different PPC and video marketing and social and all the different things. I myself have been running sales teams for years, and I've done all the things from cold calling, data mining. I've used all the systems like Batch Leads, PropStream, Mojo, RedX, all kinds of different things. And I've used a lot of different systems, Salesforce, Zoho, different phone dialers and systems and that. So I really kind of perfected what I like to do. And right now, like just us building these funnels on Google and being able to generate a high amount of good traffic has been really instrumental to helping us grow our wholesale business and operations. But yes, at the point now, we have really good sales funnels built, and we're going to be offering that to other investors and other real estate agents or other people in the industry looking for motivated seller leads. These leads could work really great too for your home flipper. If you could get your cost per transaction from $1 to say $5,000 even. Cost per funded deal, and you don't have to sit there and cold call. And so your opportunity cost of your time, you're getting your time back, and you're actually talking to people that want to talk to you. Then it really can change your whole sales process and give you a lot of return for your in your investment. So this is a landing page. Everything that you do, if you hit the buttons, it pushes you back to fill out the form. It's really made to capture Google traffic. These are very high converting, high search, or high performing pages. They load fast, efficient, quick. We've looked at the Google Page Speed Insights, and we've got our things humming and that sort of thing. When you do a search for sell my home fast, this is the front page of Google. And on the front page of Google, there's typically like 12 to 20 websites. And Google says 90% of the traffic does not go past the front page. The first like 3 to 5 or maybe 1 or 2 is going to be the sponsored ad. So that's your paid advertising. Google has gotten to where they make majority of their money by selling keywords on Google. And what I do is I run those campaigns for clients, for myself, for my companies, and I help, really dial in the traffic. Now, if you're a real estate agent, you're going to go get leads from realtor.com or from Zillow or from these big companies. But these companies are just doing Google searches, buying that information, having the clients fill out their form, and then they take that information and go resell it out to say 4 or 5 real estate agents. And same thing with, investor leads. It happens all the time. Otherwise, if you're trying to launch a new website and get organic rankings, that's going to take quite some time to get your websites there. Now, we do websites and SEO services and that, but that's a long-term play, and that's going to take time to be able to actually start ranking for search phrases. And you're going to have to go probably starting off with long tail traffic, kind of build your way in and get your domain authority high, and then work your way into other search phrases. But, SEO is a long-term play. If you want instant, fast leads and you want to start generating leads, within a matter of a couple of days, we can do a managed Google account and get you there and then help you really dominate the market. Now, I've had some great luck with my Google marketing. I've done cold calling, SMS marketing, bandit signs. We've done all sorts of things, from mail drops, all email marketing. I mean, we've tried everything under the sun, and we always are adopting new technologies, new marketing methods, and trying to keep very sharp on the marketing side of things. So with what I've gotten down to though is let me pull the results over for you guys. This is one funnel that I created, and basically this one we got about 8,100 impressions. So that many people actually saw our ad. I think it was somewhere around 2,300 clicks. It was over on this side, but we just did a screenshot of the account, so just for my just not my account information in there. And then our cost per click on this particular campaign was $1.56, but on that one we had 233 conversions. And a conversion is actually a form fill, so address and phone number at minimum. And so what we would get is that. And then, so basically that gave us 233 leads to call on. Out of that 233, we actually had one funded transaction and two in the current pipeline. So the funded transaction was for $7,500, and that was just a quick, fast wholesale assignment. We were trying to make 15, but we had to do a price drop to get it sold. So we ended up making 7,500. Not a big deal. It was a great transaction and ended up working out. The next one that we got, we have one that we pulled off of Google PPC. Right now it's assigned for 12,500. And that one's due to close within like a week or two. So we're just waiting on going through the title process. And then we have another one in pipeline for another 7,800, I think. And yeah, on that one, basically we're just waiting. We're waiting to find a buyer, and we just got that one in the pipeline. So we're marketing it actively and looking for somebody to buy a house as we speak. So, but after just off of a $3,600 ad spend, we're looking at close to $28,000 in revenue. If you do the math, that's pretty darn good. Off of our true ROI, and we fund these transactions within a month or so, so our money's not tied up super long term. So we get that money back pretty darn quick. This campaign has been running since March 9th. So, 3 transactions over that time for that amount of ad spend is actually pretty good. But yeah, we were just testing out a lower cost per click model on some other search phrases. And yeah, it ended up being a very profitable campaign. So, it's something that definitely worked out in our favor. But yes, we do, all the marketing for real estate investors. We can do your landing pages. We can send the traffic. We can do any kind of, Facebook ads, retargeting, anything of that nature. And when we do the ads, we, set up all your Google Analytics tags the right way, all your conversion tracking, making sure that we're tracking every click, every dollar to make sure that we're optimizing the situation as fully as possible. So, it ends up working out in your favor because you have professional managers that know what they're doing to manage your accounts. And, we spend a lot of money on software and things that actually manage the accounts for us, and really, using machine learning and AI to manage these ads and to make sure that we're getting the highest, best yield. That's what's giving us a leg up on the competition as well, because, we're not doing it manually anymore. We're definitely using all the technology that's out there to be able to help our clients get the best possible results on every ad dollar spent. So that's something that I really pride myself on, because I want to make sure that this is a long-term situation. But yeah, this is one of the websites that we created. It's just quick and fast landing page. The call to actions is to put your address and phone number in or give us a call. And it works. That's we get great results off these things, and it truly does help our company grow. So we are offering these landing pages nationwide to any real estate investor, any real estate agent, any fix and flip company, creative finance, G-Funk, anybody that's doing real estate is looking for motivated seller leads. Also, if y'all just need custom pages for your other business types, we could talk about that. We really specialize in lead generation for real estate, but it's it's one of the most competitive, and mortgage, of course, because I've done that for 12 years. But like I'm in one of the most competitive markets that there is. Doing other websites for stuff that's not such a high cost per click, and that those are easier sites for me to put out a lot of times. So if y'all do need any help, we can look at your business and see what you need for any kind of digital help at all. And I could put any kind of business on the front page of Google in matter pretty darn quick. So, but yeah, my name is Matthew Monstioka. Again, this is going to be called the Transaction Platform. We're building the Transaction CRM right now. We're really excited about getting it launched. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the platform. But yeah, let's get you signed up and get you a good, nice, high converting website landing page funnel created, get all your marketing dialed in, and then let you guys sell or go out and buy some homes. The name of the game is getting them, get a good deal at a good price, and either wholesale it, sign it, buy it, fix it, hold it long term, novate it. There's all kinds of different things you can do once you get that lead in your funnel. But like me, I was guilty of cold calling and working on data when I'm far too talented to be sitting there, calling on data all day long. I had a team of 5 VAs at one time, virtual assistants, just cold calling for us. But it's just still, even those, you'd have to do a lot of follow up, a lot of calls, a lot of back and forth. I do like these Google marketing. A lot of times they'll tell you exactly what the offer you want, and if it makes sense, you just call them up and buy it. So it works out pretty nice. But yeah, again, guys, I'm Matt. If you guys have any questions, need any help with any real estate transactions too, I'm very talented on that, and I've done a lot of transactions over the years. So if you need help with anything, creative finance is subject to a novation agreement, anything like that, especially if it's in the state of Texas. I know that state very well because I've been operating down here for 4 years. But yes, other things, like we can help you guys with any kind of questions or concerns that you might have. But yeah, I'd love to help you guys out any which way I can. But yeah, sign up. Let's get you going on, get some leads pumping. We're not going to loop in any kind of long-term contract. It's just going to be a small monthly commitment, and then from there we get you set up with your landing page, Google funds, and that. To be on Google though, you're gonna have to spend at least probably a minimum of about $1,500 a month, just because any less budget than that, if your cost per click, say, if we want to go after real high converting, target those phrases that are being fought after, we could be paying 20, 30, $40 a click. So if our budget is, say $50 a day after 2 or 3 clicks, then the money's gone. So we really got to kind of target to what your budget can allow. And that with Google, the more you spend, the more we can get true data. So, I encourage you to, if you're going to do Google marketing, to say, take one of those big wholesale assignment fees you get and then just put it into a few months of marketing and let it rip. Because once you do and you start working those warm, good quality leads, you're going to be glad that you did, and you're going to be with us for a long term after that. So, but yeah, guys, I'm Matthew. I'd love to help you out. Let's make you some money. I'd love to get your guys' funnels dialed in, and then let's get them pumping. I'll see you guys on the other side. Thank you very much.